two hard-hitting blue-collar franchises, one of the better rivalries going. The Ravens and Steelers are underway. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. 5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Throwing is Jackson. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Operating from the gun, Jackson. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Good job starting on that scramble. Had his eyes on that first down marker, CD, but lost the most important thing, the football.
Yeah, wasn't quite there. Focused solely on getting to the first down marker. Forgot to cover up and take care of the ball.
So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now Jackson. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down. On 1st down, it's George. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
A gain of 15. And the Steeler 1st down.
They go play action now. Jackson. Flushed out right. This is caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A really good pickup of 28 yards. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll try and pound it in with Bettis. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Jerome Bettis taking it in. And the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead.
For the extra point.
Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this a very, very short kick. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down by Bobby Bell. Able to get in there and drop him behind the line.
At the 38-yard line.
Play action. Now Jackson. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Elliott. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 6-0 our score after one.
Steelers 6, Ravens nothing.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
Another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On first down, it's Elliott. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Ravens can take the lead now if they hit the extra point. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Now Jackson on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's George. And he's going to be taken down right at the line.
No gain on the play.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He was brought down by Shaq Barrett. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Jackson. They're going for Howard, but the pass intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And the return is stopped at the 35-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, I want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Pretty nice, aggressive run there before being brought down just inside of the 30. Give him 7 yards on the carry, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill. If they're going to get a first down out of this, they're going to have to earn it because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself.
At their own 11-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Gain of 14. First down, Steelers.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on...
Accelerating, and off he goes. And all the way down to the 29.
Complete to O.J.
It's a big play there for the Steelers. 53 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's first and 10. From the gun, Jackson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be second and goal.
And goal at the 4-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Jackson. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8.
4 yards.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Jackson. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time.
And it appears to me that someone's defensive coordinator is jockeying for a raise. A sack on second and goal, a sack on third and goal, now brings up a decision on fourth down.
Well, close game, second half. You obviously hate to leave 3 out on the field.
Especially in a game like this when you know points are hard to come by. That was one of their best opportunities so far, and they come away with nothing.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at their own 23. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. 9 yards on the first down. Keeper, and it's second and 1. 10th carry now for Elliott. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. From the gun, Jackson. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
I like the design of that play, or shall I say the way it ended up. Quarterback ends up to the right side. You know, he gets outside of the pocket. How about the tight end staying in his sight line and getting to that same part of the field? And they find each other for the completion.
And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
That's the gain of 5.
They go to Elliott again. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the fourth. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you've got the coverage good downfield, how do you account for him, though?
Occasionally, you start to spy him. Take someone that's the same agility, who can dance with him, run with him, and try and keep him in the pocket.
That'll be a special. Oh, no, he lost the football. When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get this pretty close to a 1st down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 29. Well, we looked at each other right when we knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So after the penalty, now they need just a yard on 2nd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line.
The 23-yard line.
The tackle made by the Hall of Famer, Bobby Bell. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
Watch the twist. Hey, report.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. And they'll get him down right about the 20. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Jackson to throw. He's got a man. It's Sutton. That's complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Again, it's Elliott. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. On 3rd down, Elliott. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
A 21-yard attempt.
Bailey's kick is good. And that one makes this a 10-point game at 16-6. So barring something
yet, it can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
For first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, and this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And he's going to...